And we are back. Apologize, I don't know if it was my phone or YouTube or something, but the stream crashed. And for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me rejoin the other one. I don't know why. But anyway, here's part 2. Happy Wealthy Wednesday, everybody. We are live here at the lake. You may or may not be able to tell. Let me zoom in a little bit. We are at the lake right now, and it is a beautiful day. When I first came out here, it was actually raining, and I thought that it was going to continue raining for quite some time. But no, got nice and sunny, and here we are. Hoping to do a live Q&A. If anybody has any questions for me, there are questions people ask about things going on in their personal life. Hey, this is going on, what would you do? Those questions are always welcome. But the best question you can ask, or the most preferred question, finance, money, investing, stuff like that. So hopefully let's get this Q&A rocking and rolling. I'd like to be live for as long as possible. But only, of course, only if we're getting questions and people are engaging in conversation. Otherwise, it's not really worth it to sit here inside my car when I could be going on an adventure somewhere. So let's get some questions rolling in. Happy Wealthy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having an incredible halfway through the week day. I'm just posting that we're live on Instagram. That way people know we are live. Okay, posted on YouTube, posted on Instagram, and I think we're good. Think we are good. Let's see. So who's in the chat? Who's around? Who's here? Make your presence known. I'd appreciate it. I forgot I can't go on Twitter here. Huh. All right. This is part 2. And I'm hoping part 2 will be a fun live stream, packed with questions and conversation. But it has to be two-sided. I can't sit here talking all day. I'm getting the fresh air and the sunlight that I'm looking for. I'm not getting the exercise. So after the stream, I'm going to be going on an adventure. Or soon if the stream doesn't end up going very well. Believe me, live stream for hours and hours and hours at a time. Cannot talk to myself for hours and hours and hours at a time, though. It's got to be a conversation. Let's see. Let's see. Wonder if... Let's see if I can... Gary, welcome aboard. Happy Wealthy Wednesday. Hi from Scotland. Have a great day. What did that say? What have you been up to today? Today happens to be my day, 4, 5, 6 a.m. Trying to recover my muscles. I just rejoined a gym. I canceled my gym membership a while ago, and throughout the pandemic, I had plenty of dumbbells and weights at home, so I was like, yeah, I can make do here. But I decided that I wanted to do a 30-day fitness challenge. So I decided to rejoin my old gym at a different location. This one happens to be 5 minutes away from my job. And I figured, hey, if I wake up at 3 a.m. instead of 4 a.m., leave my house at 4 instead of 5, I can get to the gym around, 4:20, 4:30, work out for about an hour, and get to work for 6. So that's what I've been doing. And my arms are so sore. I haven't done full-on heavy-duty lifting for a while. but we're back. Saw my recovery day then. For the first maybe hour or two, yeah. Yesterday I felt fine. I did a massive heavy chest, tricep, shoulder workout at 4:30 in the morning. Had my protein. Been eating like crazy. Eating healthy, by the way. Super clean eating for the most part. And by the time I went to sleep yesterday, I was a little sore, but no big deal. I figured I'd wake up feeling just fine. Nope. Woke up in pain. It was that, oh, you haven't been to the gym in a while type of soreness. Couldn't even friggin' bend my elbows. My elbow has to pop, can't do it. I can only get my arm out to like 160 degrees. Can't go the full 180. I put an ice pack on each side of the bed with my arms resting on each one. I was like, oh, this feels good. Saw my question. No, I did not. This is a new live stream. This is part 2. The first one crashed. I had to start a new one. And what you just said right there was the first time you were in this chat. For this live stream, that is. So no, I did not see the question. If you can re-ask, I'd appreciate that. But yeah, no pain, no gain, that's for sure. See, I hadn't really been doing strenuous, heavy workouts for a long time now. I have a pretty physical job as it is. And I have dumbbells and weights at home. And for the most part, I actually prefer body weight exercises, which is really all you need. But I decided a couple days ago that I wanted to do a 90-day fitness challenge. And I'm attempting to get jacked out of my mind over the next 2.75 months. So we're giving that a shot. I'm also trying to see. Aha! There we go. Oh, this is perfect. I'm live streaming from one phone, and I can kind of just kick back and go through the chat on my other phone rather than trying to stare at the screen propped up on the dashboard over there. If you haven't hit the like, please hit the like. I'd appreciate it. Gives the stream some momentum. If you're feeling sore but not in agony after the gym, you're doing it right. Yeah, no, absolutely. My body just isn't used to it. See, like I said, I have a physical job as it is, but it's not the same as targeting a particular muscle or muscle group for 35 to 40 straight minutes. See, I work in a warehouse, there's a lot of stuff that I have to move around. There's a lot of things that involve me, picking things up and tossing things on top of other things and dragging stuff around. But it's a little bit different than getting in the gym and training chest, triceps, and shoulders for 45 straight minutes. It's a little bit different than hitting back and biceps for 45 straight minutes, which is what I did on Monday morning. Chest, triceps, and shoulders. Tuesday morning. Today is my day off of work, so I chose to, let it be a rest day. And I'm sore like I haven't been in years, so I should probably take it easy today anyway. Tomorrow, though, I think I'm gonna hit legs. I want to get back into my old routine, except it's different now. I'm going to make Wednesday my rest day. Wednesday used to be leg day. I think I'm going to hit legs on Thursday now. But what I used to do, Monday through Friday, Monday I would do push exercises. So, chest, triceps, and shoulders, basically. Tuesday, pull exercises, back and biceps, and forearms. Wednesday would be leg day, and then Thursday would be back to chest, triceps, and shoulders, and Friday would be back and biceps, and then my rest days used to be Saturdays and Sundays. Now I'm going to break it up a little bit differently. I'm probably going to be doing either push or pull on Monday, push and pull on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be a rest day. Thursday is going to be legs. Friday, we're going to get back to upper body again. 365, welcome to the stream. I'm meant to be having a break from YouTube, but just popping on to show my support. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. A break from YouTube is highly, highly, highly recommended by me. I will be taking a break in the new year as well. Have you got a book called Life by Bill Phillips? Book is like a Bible. I have a crazy amount of books. I do not have that book though. I'll have to look into it. What are your thoughts on the pyramids? How were they made? Who made them? What are your thoughts? I don't necessarily think that they were aliens, if that's what you're getting at. I actually don't know. I truly do not know. I don't believe the pyramids were built by aliens. I would probably go and assume that way back in the day, ancient times, the Egyptians built the pyramids, little by little, probably over the course of years and years and years and years and years just to get one done. Which still doesn't sound possible, but I don't know. I've never put a tremendous amount of thought into it. It has crossed my mind though. How does everybody else in the chat think that the pyramids were built? Let's see. There was a higher being than us that helped them. They had to perfect the sun from the sun. Yeah, no idea. Absolutely no idea. Because not only are the pyramids insane from the outside, but what about the inside? Isn't the inside of a pyramid almost like a ginormous maze? With this like crazy path and all these like different rooms and whatnot or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm all for like all these different types of mysteries and stuff like that, but I never put a great deal of thought into the pyramids for some reason. It's almost imponderable. Like, it's one of those things where it's tough to even think about. That's how complex it is. Or maybe just because I'm a moron. Who knows? Or both. Hey, you know what I should do? Actually, I don't know if that would work. Never mind. Maybe in October it would work. Maybe in October, I'll go to a couple of different weird New Jersey locations. For those of you who don't know much about weird New Jersey, it's like all these like haunted, weird places here in New Jersey. Maybe I'll do live streams at weird New Jersey places. Huh. And how they have the ideas to make such beautiful buildings with all one up to it. They're amazing. Yeah, like I said, this isn't something I'm overly educated on, so there's only so much I can really say about the pyramids. But the end result, very impressive. And one day I would love to go to Egypt, potentially. I have no real desire to travel, but Egypt seems pretty cool. Huh. Really thinking maybe I should go to some weird New Jersey spots. Let's see what there is. Let me Google it. Weird New Jersey. Let's see. What is there? Local heroes, graves, haunted places, roadside oddities, abandoned places. I think haunted is probably most appropriate. Let's see. What animal is your favorite? Probably gonna have to go with the wolf. Wolves, foxes, and raccoons for some reason. I'm a big fan of all three of them. Okay, the weird New Jersey site is way too clunky and unorganized. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. This is something I don't have to think about till October anyway. But that might be interesting. Imagine that, live Q&A at a weird New Jersey haunted friggin' place. Wolf is my favorite. Yeah, wolves are good animals. Wolves are good animals. You know, speaking of animals, I was starting to look into it last year. If you were to get some winter gear made from like real true animal fur, that stuff is like real deal built to last and can protect you from the elements far better than fake fur or synthetic whatever. Like, yeah, synthetic base layer and stuff like that, that's fine. Moisture wicking synthetic base layer, I understand. But Have you ever seen winter gloves made from beaver fur? Or like coyote fur, stuff like that? That's some stuff that I'm actually kind of mildly considering. Maybe not, maybe not like become all like fully decked out and, head to toe and, fur, but some gloves or a hat or something like that, I think it would be pretty cool. I want to have one of those like fur trapper hats with like the coyote head on top. That I think that those are so freaking cool. Power, strength, pack animal, leader of the pack. Yes, I very much agree. I got a Canada Goose jacket last year. Nice. Yeah, see, like a down winter coat. I have a down winter coat actually. Yeah, but I'm talking about like beaver fur mitts. Like you got to Google them. Like they're actually really cool. Beaver fur mitts or like coyote fur trapper hats and stuff like that. Like here, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. Hang on. Coyote head trapper hat. Okay, so yeah, type in coyote head trapper hat on Google and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, some of them are pretty goofy because I think they're just kind of meant to be funny, but I'm talking about like the real hardcore ones. Something that you would see a caveman walking around wearing. Like that's something that I want. That's one of my goals on this 90-day fitness challenge that I'm doing right now. I want to turn myself into someone that resembles a caveman. And just see if I can get jacked out of my friggin' mind in 90 days. Or at least the beginning process of it. It's not 90 days and stop. I just want to see how much progress I can make in the first 90 days and then keep on going. But yeah, I want one of these coyote head trapper hats. Or what's the guy's name? Can't remember. But yeah, I gotta get myself one of these friggin' hats. These things are awesome. Coyote head trapper hat. Let's see how much these are going for. They're expensive. Animal fur is not cheap. Like one of the first ones to pop up is almost $500. I'll come back to the chat in just 1 second. Coyote fur. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'll be back in the chat in just one moment. I just wanted to see something. $300. Anyway, let me come back to the chat and focus on the stream now instead. $365. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for tuning in. Have a fantastic rest of your wealthy Wednesday. Great location for a live and speak. actually a real fur. They will be expensive, but will keep you very warm. Yeah. Expensive, but built to last. I mean, if you take care of them, they can last a lifetime. Or at least years and years and years, maybe decades and decades and decades. I see nothing wrong with that. Let me, oops. What did I do? Okay. I think we're good. I think we are good. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, let's see if we can get some questions rolling in for this live Q&A. Oh, get out of my live stream. You get this whole place and you stop right there. I'm streaming here. What do you think about silver and gold? It's a very broad question. In my opinion, I think I've said everything that there is to say about silver and gold. What exactly about the metals are you asking me about? Just so I don't give a whole answer, or I answer something that you're not looking for me to answer. Like generally speaking, or are you comparing it to a different asset class, or what? What do I think of silver and gold? I think I've posted thousands of videos about silver and gold. Stacking for future or leave for family. Maybe both. I'm personally not stacking at the moment. I haven't been for a while. Haven't sold anything. Don't plan on selling anything. I plan on keeping what I have long term. It's not really, the metals don't really do for me what I'm looking for an asset class to do. I I think right now at this stage in my life, I need to be playing financial offense, and precious metals are not a productive asset. They're a fantastic asset, but they're not a productive asset. And what I need in my life is more productive assets. And but for most other people, stack for the future, leave for family. I don't know. Probably both, I guess. I have no idea. Probably stack for the future, and if you don't end up needing them, then leave it for your family, I guess. I don't know. It's not. I'm not really into it anymore. I kind of lost my interest a couple years ago, or like a year or two ago, or actually I started losing my interest a couple years ago, and it's just at this point I have close to zero interest left. I like what I have. I'm happy with what I have. I'm content with what I have. Completely unmotivated to go for more, because it's just not doing for me what I need an asset class to do. I do think that they have the potential of being a really good way of playing financial defense, but I need to be playing offense at the moment. I like to stack so I can leave it for my son. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are stacking and they plan on leaving it to their kids or their grandkids or whatever. Yeah. I think that would probably be a really good idea. It'd be like an inheritance. A more private inheritance. Not this big transaction that takes place and then they get hit with taxes just for owning it, and just this whole ordeal. It's just not really my thing anymore. I understand why it's a lot of other people's things, but it's just not what I'm looking for at this time. It doesn't really do anything for me anymore. It's hard to get excited about it. It's just, I'm just personally over it. I'm on to financial offense, building wealth, and acquiring productive assets. I'm on a mission right now. And by the way, speaking of investing, today's Wednesday. It's not only Wealthy Wednesday, it's Roth IRA Day. For whatever reason, my direct deposit hits on Tuesday night, so every Wednesday morning / afternoon, I make my weekly Roth IRA contribution. Just enough every week to max it out by the last week of the year. It's a hobby of mine at this point. I find it fun. Anybody watching have a Roth IRA that they contribute to? I gotta get me some trail mix over here. Anybody at all have a Roth IRA, even if it's a no? Well, hope your life goes well. I need to go off my dog. Take care. Appreciate you for tuning in, Gary. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out on this Wealthy Wednesday. Have fun with the dog. Appreciate you being here. As for everyone else, since I don't think anybody is here, I'm going to set a 5-minute timer. If nothing's going on within 5 minutes, I'll end the stream. If some other people tune in, some questions get asked, some conversations are going on, then I'll keep it going. Believe me, I would love nothing more than to go live for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours at a time. Done it before. I've done longer than that. I like live streaming. Actually, scratch that. I don't like live streaming. I like having conversations. I don't like sitting here live talking to myself. That's what I do not like, and I will not do. So hopefully we get some questions rolling in. Here's a question that probably won't get answered. What's everyone's favorite type of trail mix? I get one called Kars, K-A-R-S. I get it from Sam's Club. It's a wholesale club, for those of you who don't know. They sell this big, massive box. I don't even remember how many are in there. Best trail mix I've ever had. And it's not even anything special. Peanuts, let's see, what else? Peanuts, M&Ms, raisins, some different types of seeds, and I think that might even be it. Yeah, peanuts, raisins, M&Ms. Sunflower kernels. Yeah, good stuff. Best trail mix I've ever had. All right, how much time is left on this timer? Minute 45. Still nothing. Got a minute and 45 seconds to ask a question or to get a conversation going. Otherwise, I'm going to be heading out of here. I don't want to waste my time or anybody else's. All right, let's see. 25. All right. Yeah, screw it. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to end it down. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by, tuning in, hanging out on this Wealthy Wednesday. See you in the next one. Don't know when it'll be or if there will be a next one, but I will be seeing you in future videos. I filmed maybe 5 or 6 today. A couple days ago, I filmed like 9 or 10. So I'm getting a whole bunch of videos stacked up, locked and loaded and ready to go. And they will be posted throughout the entire month of September. I'm trying to get the entire month of September's worth of videos done before the first week of September is over. That way I can take the rest of the month off and not have to worry about the nonsense. So thanks everybody for tuning in to the live Q&A at the lake. If you have any questions that you'd like me to answer in a future video, you're more than welcome to ask away in the comments. Thanks for tuning in.